What's going on, guys? My name's Robocast and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be redoing a video that I did in the past covering over if the Unturned gold upgrade is worth it or not. So in that video before, it was a pretty good video, it did pretty well, but the only issue was that was before I had a good mic and before I actually knew how to edit, so it was complete garbage. Like, it was really bad quality. It helped a lot of people out, don't get me wrong on that aspect, but it was some really bad quality stuff. So in today's episode, I'm going to be covering everything about the Unturned gold upgrade and discussing with you guys if it's actually worth your money or not. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy any time, feel free to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. The first major addition of the Unturned gold upgrade is the ability to have multiple characters. So for example, with regular Unturned, you have one character, right? You have one inventory, one character, so if you join a server and then join back, you're always going to have the same stuff in your inventory. But with this gold upgrade, you actually get the ability to have 5 characters. So if I were to go in this character tab right here, you'll notice that I have a total of 5 characters lined up right here. And basically the way this works is that each character has their own unique inventory and all of it carries over. So for example, let's say I hop on a server with this character right here, Donald Trump. You know, I'm playing on the server, I have a ton of gear, but I'm ready to log off and let my friend play. So what I do is I switch over to this character and I let my friend play on this character. So basically each character has their own unique inventory, so for example all the items on this one will be the same, and then all the items on this one will be the same. So whatever I earned in this character will stay with this character, and then whenever I give my friend this one, he'll have a whole new inventory, completely fresh skills, and he'll be able to start from the very beginning. The second addition about the gold upgrade is the ability to add way more character customization. So currently I'm going to show you guys a picture of what the game looks like if you don't have the gold upgrade. As you can tell, you're probably used to this screen. You know, you have a couple faces, a couple hairstyles, a couple beard styles, and then you have a few set skin colors and tones that you can set, but other than that, there's really not that much customization. Now if you were to switch over to the Unturned gold upgrade, you actually have way more customization. Now this may not sound very useful, but trust me guys, this is way more useful than you think. So you actually have quite a bit of faces. There's a lot more faces in this than there is in the vanilla. You can be a zombie, you can have heart eyes, you can have money eyes, all types of crazy stuff that you can customize. So as I said, this is pretty useful. Now it may not look like it, but there's actually some pretty cool things you can do with this customization. So let's say I want to make myself look like a zombie. Simply put on the zombie face, remove your hair, remove your beard, and then set your skin color to a specific tone. Well, blam, there we go, we have a zombie. Put some clothes on it, you literally cannot even tell. Watch this, boom, it's a normal zombie. I mean, obviously remove the gun and stuff, but you cannot do this unless you have the gold upgrade. You can't customize your character this much with just regular Unturned. And there's also a few guides on Steam that literally tell you how to customize your character to match in with the surroundings. So if you kind of mess with the colors a little bit, you can literally get it to look identical to grass. Now you can't do that without the gold upgrade because you only have the set skin colors, but if you get the numbers right, I'll put the numbers on the screen right now for grass. If you change it to that number, it'll literally look identical to grass and blend in. And then obviously you can do that with sand, snow, basically every single material you can blend in with accurately because of the new skin cone color. And you can basically do that with every material on the map, sand, stone, all of it. You just change the sliders to whatever value you want, and you can be pretty much any color in the entire spectrum. So that's definitely a really cool addition. Now you'll also get these really unique cosmetics whenever you buy the gold upgrade. So for example, all of this stuff right here, except for the gold neck chain, you get from buying the upgrade. So you have gold aviators, gold top hat, you know, gold tuxedo, put that on, you could put on your gold bow tie. You have all types of awesome, you know, customized cosmetics that you cannot get unless you buy the gold upgrade. Now I really could care less about the cosmetics, like I'm not super into cosmetics in this game, but if you're into these and you want something unique, literally the only way you can get these is by buying the upgrade. So if you want something that not many other people have, you could definitely buy the upgrade and get this stuff right here. Now, this is probably one of the most useful features of this gold upgrade besides the original thing that I talked about with the characters. This is a super cool addition. So you now have the addition of gold servers, which you can use to join my gold Unturned survival server, because this server is amazing, it's a lot of fun. So if you buy the gold upgrade, you can join that server, by the way. But as I said, with this upgrade you get additions to special unique servers called gold servers, and only the people with the gold upgrade can join these servers. Now you're probably wondering, what makes gold servers different from other servers? Well, there actually is a pretty big difference. First of all, loot is way easier to find. You know, it's a gold server, so the loot is pretty much everywhere. You may argue with me against this, but there's literally more loot on gold servers. And to be honest, also, the players are a lot better on gold servers. So for example, if you were to go on a non-gold server, you'll find a ton of hackers, a ton of trolls, a ton of annoying people, but if you have gold, that won't happen, and here's why. So let's say somebody's hacking on a non-gold server. You know, they spent their time, they downloaded their hacks, and they're flying around killing you. It's gonna get annoying, and you're gonna leave. You'll probably say, oh, well, why don't we just ban them? See, that's not a big deal if you don't have gold, because here's why. If you ban a hacker on a non-gold server, literally all they have to do is make a new Steam account and download the same game, and the hacker's back again. Because, you know, make a new Steam account, the game's free, it doesn't cost anything, and you could just be on the same server and get irritated by the same hackers. But with the gold ones, it's different because it costs money. Unless somebody wants to spend $5 every time they get banned. With this one, if they get banned for hacking, the chances are they're not going to buy another gold upgrade just to hack again. I can guarantee you, not many people are going to do that. Which is a really big perk about this upgrade because it's something simple, but at the same time it's really nice because there's not as many hackers on gold servers. Now guys, that's pretty much everything for this Unturned gold upgrade. I hope this video helps you influence your decision on if you're going to buy it or not, so let me know in the comments below if you think the Unturned gold upgrade is worth $5 or not. Personally, I think it's definitely worth your money, so if you're going to buy it, I would definitely buy it. It is 100% worth $5. First of all, it supports the developer who made this awesome free-to-play game, and then second of all, it gives you all these amazing perks. So again, let me know in the comments what you think. See you guys next time, and peace.